Hey everybody, Z Garcia here, and today I'm going to be unboxing the new set for Unmatched, Houdini versus the Genie. This is a 2-pack here, ages 9 and up, 2 players out of this box, 20 minutes. And then, you had 2 miniatures, battlefield, and some cards, 62 cards. And you can look at it like this, or you can look at it like this, and you've got your 2 characters there. So here on the back, it'll let you know what's going on, the 2 characters that are included, a glimpse of the battlefield there, and of course this is something you can mix and match with all of the other unmatched products on the market. But of course you can play out of this as well with just these 2 characters going up against one another. So I'm a big fan of Unmatched. Can't wait to check these out. Let's take a look. So, cracking this open, we're going to be, of course, presented first with our rule book here. I can only assume, indeed, a little ad first for some of the other sets. Little Red Riding Hood versus Beowulf, Robin Hood versus Bigfoot there, the Battle of Legends boxes, Cobble and Fog, fantastic. And then a digital edition. Oh, yes, that's going to happen. That's coming soon, I believe. All right, then we've got ourselves a rule book here of Houdini versus the Genie. Some great artwork. A how-to play here. There we go. This is the same largely as you've seen, if you've seen any of the other ones. And then a little breakdown at the back of anything that is unique to this set. So boost tricks here, and then secret passages on the game board. That's neat. All right, that's a new idea there. And then team play over here. There we go. All right, we've got here the dials for the characters, the one for Houdini and a sidekick for Houdini Bess, and then the Genie over here. And you would just punch these out like so. Come out very nicely. These go on top of one another, and you can track health like this once I put the connector in it, which will be in here at some point. Then over here we've got our board. This is the board. Very cool cavernous look. There we go. There's these secret passages. I'm guessing they mean, I don't know how this works from here to any of the other ones, I'm guessing. I didn't really look at the rules too closely, but there we go. I love the look of it. And then on the back of this is the same map with an alternate look. If you would rather play on this side that has these colored rings that represent zones, you can play on this side instead if you want to see more of the artwork below. Or you can play on this one, and it's the same idea. All these red zones being connected, they all are part of the same group. You can do ranged attacks from one to another one. So line of sight is basically what this does. So there we go, great looking board. And here we've got the 2 minis. Let's check these out. So we've got here Houdini with a nice wash, looking great. Some handcuffs on the floor below him, really nice touch. And then we've got here the Genie. Very nice, lovely detail on that. Lots going on, really fine detail up here in the wispiness of his head. And then we've got the connectors, like I said, for the life dials. A sidekick for Houdini in Bess, which is just a very simple token that'll live right there. And then the cards. And a place below there to put the life dials once they are built. So let's check out some of these cards, shall we? We're going to start with Houdini. All right, so Houdini has this deck of cards here, and I'm not going to go through all of these. That's a little too much. I'm just going to look at his card and maybe go through them quickly and pick out 1 or 2. All right, so Houdini's a melee character, 14 health, has Bess as a sidekick, 5 health, and then the ability here is when you take the maneuver action and you boost, so when you're moving and you boost, you may place Houdini in any space instead of moving. best moves as normal. Okay. And then he's got a magician never reveals his secrets. Draw 2 cards, gain 1 action. If an effect would let an opponent look at your hand, you may reveal this card and cancel that effect. Reveal, not discard. Just show them that. I like that. And then the back, that's lovely. All right, got some attacks here. Oh, there's a little text here now. That's never been there before. Look at an opponent's hand and choose a card for them to discard. That's the boost they're talking about. If it's your turn, gain 1 action. Oh, I guess if I use this to boost, I also get this. That's fantastic. Really like that. Grand Escape. An illusion of my own design. Immediately, your opponent may boost their card, and then you may boost your card. Okay. Very nice. Flourish. During combat, you may boost this card. And this has its own boost. Draw 1 card. Smoke and Mirrors. Immediately, Houdini and Best may swap places. If they do, your other fighter is now in the combat. Yep. Very cool. Oh, nice. Very nice. And then we're going to take a look at the Genie here. I like that boosting effect thing. Very cool new design space. Here we've got the Genie deck with that gorgeous back. And then the front. He's got a move of 3. He's got 16 health, so he's bigger and ranged. And then the infinite power ability here says at the start of your turn, you may discard 1 card to gain 1 action. Nice, nice. Very simple, but a cool idea. All right, so some of the things in the Genie here. This is no parlor trick. During combat, the value of your opponent's card is equal to its boost value. Okay. Here's a defense that says immediately you recover 4 health. We've got 3 wishes. Gain 1 action and choose 1 effect. Draw 5 cards. For the rest of your turn, your card's values are 4 and cannot be changed, or each opponent discards 2 cards. There's a few of those. All right. After combat, you may discard 2 cards to deal 2 damage to an adjacent opposing fighter, and then this one also let you move anywhere and then deal damage to an adjacent fighter. I've made sultans out of less. After combat, look at your opponent's hand and choose a card for them to discard. So a lot of hand control. Ooh, I like that. I grant you death. After combat, you may deal 1 damage to an adjacent fighter. Ooh, careful what you wish for. After combat, if you lost the combat, deal 1 damage to an adjacent opposing fighter. Okay, so a lot of damage outside of combat. Or, irrespective of what happened. If you get into a fight with the Genie, he's gonna tear you up, whether you're winning or losing, it looks like. I really like that. That's gonna be something I'm gonna particularly enjoy, I think. So there you go, everybody. That is Houdini versus the Genie. Lots of fun in there. Can't wait to try these two against each other and maybe some crazy matchups from all the other sets that are available. But that's going to do it for this one. Thanks very much for watching, and for washing also. The Genie says always wash. Make sure you wash. But until next time, thanks for watching. Your wish is my command.